Rockets fast, scooters slow. Will we bounce? Nobody knows. Greater market starts to turn. Even Pickle has a look of concern. Green or red, it's the ways. Trading guys.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm taking a little snacky break for lunch.
Market, please don't die today.
Welcome back to the afternoon stream, guys.
Don't fade away. MHP, please hold. Resilience rise. Keep this ball alive. Monthly maps don't lie. Dry dock keeps Matt fed. Please don't turn these candles red. Rocket scooter lights the flame. High risk love of a dangerous game. Whoosh fan on the screen. Will it break or intervene? Market, please don't die today. Hold the line, don't fade away. MHP, please hold. Resilience rise. Keep this ball alive.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream.
Market, please don't die today. Hold the line, don't fade away. MHP, please hold. Resilience rise. Keep this ball alive.
All right, guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gotta love the song. Doc brought the green juice today. It's been a little, it's been a hot minute. Is this Matt's voice? That's clearly Matt's voice. Guys, so we'll be wrapping up the final part of the songwriting competition later on this afternoon, as we've been doing. We'll go through a bunch of stream music and you guys can vote on what you like just to pass the time while we're chilling here. For the rest of the session, I am buying the dip here. One long contract, one account. I'm going to let this guy fly and see if I get anything good out of it. I want to grab this and like maybe a couple more. If I get a red candle at half cap, I'll load up on maybe one more account. Got some runners here. If we hit this, I'll probably long more with positive res. Betting that this stays above zero. It is flip-flopping a little bit as Apple is kind of playing around. I mean, let's make sure Apple kind of stays the course. It's not likely to continue to rally. Apple's had a lot of volatility here, which has kind of led to some movement to the upside, especially in NASDAQ. But I'm going to take the bet that it stays good and that people are going to be buying the dip. And I hope we get 24,000 today. I really do. That'd be incredible. we'll see. I'll drop one here alongside as well. Got a couple long contracts. So now I got some, I'm going to have like one contract in 4 accounts, basically. Just keep it medium light. That's it. Just to hold till the end of the day and see if I get anything good out of it. I've got the bulk of the move. I mostly took profit here, but I'm willing to like basically grab something and then hold through losing. It'll still be green if the accounts I'm in do lose. I'll be green for the day, but I've got enough to hold through anything really for the most part. Yeah, the Apple event is happening. Right. Yeah, talking about all the new releases and stuff. Yep, that's correct. 24,000 expectations. No, the market's going to get here this week anyways, I feel like. No matter what happens, I think with CPI and PPI, any dips we're going to have are going to accelerate the movement. The fact that we've had dips that have survived over the last 3 days, I feel like it's all going to keep going. The last 3 weeks, the dips have survived. People can't wait to get in on some of this Fed news. It's hard to believe that the market is going to die. Even the bond market is agreeing with the fact that inflation is going to go away. So people are essentially just like, I mean, they've got their opportunities to long into FOMC next week when we get the rate cut meeting. And every dip is just getting gobbled back up to equilibrium. So at least my bet today is that hopefully we stay the course. If not today, maybe by tomorrow. That's what I feel. But in either case, it's just like, there's no bear signs. VIX is absolutely in decay. And then for the month, VIX futures about to hit monthly lows. So the fact is the VIX is just kind of falling lower and lower. VVIX at a 92. It's going to take some bad news to shift the market. It's not going to fall on its own. The market is absolutely structured to keep rallying. So the fact that it's not going to fall on its own means it needs news to bring it down. Maybe Apple could bring it down. I don't know. But on its own, people are still very bullish in the volatility. We'll be pretty okay on this one. So anyways, we'll see what comes out of this, right? Okay. Now back to, if you guys are first time here, don't forget to sub to the channel, hit like on the stream. I do live trading all day in the morning and the afternoon. You guys are welcome to tune in anytime. Come hang out and see what it is I'm doing. All right. So we had the songs Blues was the last time. Disney. Oh, okay. I know. So we're going to start on now. Okay. So while we pass the time, we're doing our songwriting competition. You get lifetime membership. We're going to give away a bunch of prop accounts to the winners. If you submitted a song before the deadline, which was about 2 weeks ago, we're going through them all right now and voting on what we like. And I'm going to play 2 songs for you guys. And if you like it, you will have a poll. You can vote on it. If you don't like it, you can say you don't like it. It's A versus B. So you can say I like A, I like B, I like both, or I like neither. And you vote, and then the winner moves on to the next round. It's a really fun event we do. This is the second time we've done it. We'll probably do it a couple times throughout the year just to make it fun. So. Having a purchasing issue with Funded Next. Interesting. You can try to pay with like, they have other payment options like PayPal and stuff. You can try to hit up another payment option. See if that works. Okay. Now in the meantime, let me get everything ready here. We'll play some music while we're chilling. If you guys are first time on the stream, I'm curious, any first timers here? Feel free to say hey. Your first time from My Funded TV, also say hey. We love having our My Funded friends over here. I'm a gamma exposure pivot-based trader. I use no technical analysis whatsoever. I trade only on pivots and confluence from these arbitrage indicators I got. What's up, Leo Energy? Oh, you hush. The PNL song, first time. Hi, what's up, Bert? What's up, Ronick? What's up? Trade with Nick. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Okay, so I'm holding a runner. See if I can get to 24,000 today. Be kind of nice. Bank says it's coming from Funded Next. Oh, interesting. Okay. So somebody wrote, okay, let me just play this one first. Okay. The thing is it's like stream music. The thing is like it, don't like it. The question is it award-winning? That's the question. Is it the award-winning song? We're now going into the semifinals, so this is like, let's get serious. You love the song, it has to win an award, or no?
A gentle, restless tide, finding my own rhythm, nowhere left to hide. Sometimes the numbers blur, a soulful, complex maze, but there's a certain feeling guiding me through these days.
My confidence and upside move is probably 60%.
Just feel the subtle pull,
Not like a fully confident trade, so that's why I'm only trading it small on a couple of accounts, by the way. So these half gap to gap fill trades and gap fill bounce trades, usually like 60%, like slightly better than coin flip. Some edge, but not like full part edge, you know. Oh, it's my thing that's showing up.
Emerge now like notes in a sweet refrain, risk and reward, a beautiful delicate pain. I built this little world with patience and a touch, every subtle signal meaning so much.
The iPhone Air is so slim. I'm like 0% fan of the iPhone Air. I think it's a horrible idea. I don't know if you guys remember like the Motorola Razr. Thinner is not necessarily better when it comes to phones, I feel. I like to have some feeling, some meat to the phone. Remember that I mean, Motorola Razr, you could sit on it wrong and you would crack the whole thing. The Razr is pretty dope, yeah. Even though it's a metal case, you could bend it pretty easily. I want to make phones that don't crack. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice, right? How about Zoolander's phone? You still rock that Motorola. Same shit, different toilet. I mean, it's pretty nice, but yeah. iDock, do you want an iPhone Air or do you want the iDock? You want the iPhone regular? Curious what iDock would want.
Learning to let go. Watch the frequencies grow. Rocket scooter waits for when the day unwinds.
All right. That's song number one. Okay, hold on. My browser tabs just crashed. Oh, okay. I was looking for iPhone pictures and then it just like browser crashed. Okay. Song number one. Funky Morning's Embrace. Cool, chill song. Now, again, the question becomes, what is the award-winning song? Do you like it? Do you love it? Now, let me give you one more vote. The vote's going to go up in a second. Hold on. Is this song a finalist? Not this one, but I'm going to put two of them. Yeah, one, song two. Both or neither. Song number two, okay?
In the morning light, Matt takes his seat with a toast on his plate. It's his trading retreat. iDoc smiles bright, serving love and care as he fires up.
Creativity, humor, funniness, it doesn't matter. Vote on what you like. This is like Cards Against Humanity.
He flies through the day, each trade a new chance in this thrilling ballet. As numbers dance by,
Do we go to the next round or not?
The hustle and grind, there's a magical space.
Avocado dreams start the day anew. Together they soar, their love breaks through. With the world at his fingertips, the charts start to blow. I dock cheers on in this passionate flow. A toast to the dreams that they've both come to share in the heart of the market.
You're clicking your heels. You had like the Wicked Witch about to fly off on a broom here.
Avocado dreams take flight and ignite.
Rapunzel like brushing her hair out the window and stuff.
With laughter and love, they conquer the day. Together they flourish. Come on, they!
When is Apple dropping the new iDock? Oh, that's funny.
That looks so white, Doc. Her smile so divine. With a flick of his
What are the
wrist,
rules on the
walks
straight to
like
funded?
the world of finance, they reveal their insights.
We have
Intertwined like a script well rehearsed.
Disney Avocado Dreams is the name of the song. It's hilarious. Let's take Rocket Scooter to Broadway. This is from Kevin M.
Your love is a star of avocado dreams. They're a symphony bright. In the tapestry of training, they dance through the night.
It's funny. It's hilarious. The stuff you can do with AI these days completely blows my mind. It just sounds completely as funny as it was. It seems like the votes are coming through that neither are finalists. As humorous as it is and funny as it was to hear that, the audience has spoken. Neither song is a finalist, although the funky one was pretty cool. Okay, next tunes. Sorry, you guys, but good tunes, but unfortunately the votes didn't make it through. All right. Sort of like a the straight to funded that boy with Tradify has a 20% consistency, a daily loss limit that's pretty fat, so it's not really, it's hard to hit. And essentially you trade for 5 days. Well, the new plan is you'll trade for 5 days, and as long as you hit profit target, you get your payout in 5 days. Straight to funded 5 days. It's currently 7 days until they roll out the new plan. I think it's coming out this week. They announced it yesterday. But it's retroactive, so when they make the change, existing accounts will get the change to go with it. It's a pretty good account. It's what I trade with. This is one of the 3 firms I trade with, and that's the account I'm using. It's the one you see on the screen. It's pretty good. Come on, market. Let's get a blast off. Can we get it? All right, guys, do me a favor, smash the like button real quick. Let's get those up to 500. I'll be right back.
You can't just short the market, man. You gotta respect the edge. Rocket Scooter's got the math, and the madness. Ride the rocket, scooter of doom. Every tick's a beat in the liquidity room. Volume is my compass, the map is my guide. Confluence on my side, I'm taking this ride. Shorty's just a whisper, launch the thunder roar. Rocket Scooters got me roaring back for more. Markets may be chaos, but I've found the tune. On my scooter of doom, I'll be howling at the moon.
All right. So you got this cool sort of like Randy Rhoads style guitar solo in the middle of this.
Shorty's just a whisper.
It'd be better if the AI guy like really sounded kind of like Ozzy, but
Rockets.
all right. Called Ozzy Scooter, actually. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, that song. You guys, okay, that's one of them. Hold on, where'd it go? That guy. And then this guy. It's tough, right? You gotta see what the both say.
It started with a solid play. Sky was looking gray. Traders checking tickers, praying games would stay. Then a breeze rolled in, out of nowhere it ran. Blazing up the charts came the whoosh band. Glows a little neon hums, a steady tone blows across the floor and into every home. Wall Street trembles, screens light up again. Green candles dancing, thank the whoosh fan. Whoosh fan, blowing high, never low, turning red to green with that mystical flow. One spin and the market starts to fly, and cues on fire, and nobody knows why. You can chart and plan, but you don't stand a chance when it's time for the rise of the whoosh fan.
The upper band today is at 24,000.
Knows who built it or what powers it runs. It's got the pulse of Nasdaq and the breath of the sun. The trade starts to moon, shorts go running high. Even ES get a bounce on this magic ride. Gurus are guessing, hedge funds beg and plead, but the fan don't answer, it just feeds a need. Whispers in the airflow by the dip again. Every boom begins with that whoosh fan wind. Whoosh fan blowing
The Randy Rhoads song is good, but
low, turning red to green with that mystical
the public has spoken.
spin, and the market
It definitely made it to the playlist.
stays dancing and it ain't shy. You can hedge your plan, but it's out of your hands when the rally rolls in with the whoosh.
It's kind of hard to go tit for tat against the Legend of Mib. I'm gonna make merch t-shirts that's literally just gonna say like,
And trades that fly, traders chant like a sacred clan. Spin it up.
and people are gonna be like, what does it mean? And we're gonna be like, exactly. That's what I should do. Like merch, it's the Legend of Mib. Whoosh.
Rise again. It's not luck, it's the fan in the wind. Whoosh fan blowing dreams into
I think it's supply and demand traders. I feel like people call supply and demand
gust and the fear.
based on chart patterns. So I find like that to be mislabeling what it's really doing. Like it's mostly, that's just mostly like pivot based trading on candles. You'll call like supply zone, demand zone. I don't think the chart implies there's a supply or demand. And that's always been my opinion. The charts can't really, it's not really showing you order availability. It's just showing you where traders were, not where they will be. So same thing as any technical analysis. I don't think it's terribly bad. I just don't think it's mostly like an edge. I think it's just a good way to try to be efficient on entries, which isn't bad. The way people call it, they're usually looking for supply and demand zones, and they're using the shape of the chart to determine those. You always know my answer on something like that. It's always coin flips. And all right, well, it looks like Whoosh Fan #1 made it through. The Ozzy Osbourne song not enough on song 1 and not enough for neither to push it through, although it was a really good song with a really dope solo. I did add it to the metal playlist. We should go. Good job, T6, on the Whoosh Fan song. It's hard to go tit for tat with Whoosh Fan. That's a pretty damn good song. All right, now Simon Fraser tossed out a giveaway jam song. I think it's the Legend of MHP, so I think they're trying to say the Legend of MIP. I think is what he's really saying. But because we've said Legend of Mib for so long, I think we'll stick with Mib.
just above triple B. He's hanged like a boss, got that
It's the legend of Mib.
Hope your math's on track. If it ain't free money,
But you see, we gotta say Mib though.
got the sauce, got the chip back punch, spicy dill pickle. Trade wins for lunch. Dog name
You trade off trendline breaks and let's say you're swimming in dough. There you go.
giveaway time, come grab.
Any trading style is good as long as your entries are efficient and you're as first to the trade as you can be and your risk management solid. Then that's the edge. Yeah. Supply and demand or any other way of identifying where to get in, as long as you're consistent with your approach, the other stuff will be where the edge is. So every trading style is good, as long as you do the right stuff around it. That's my opinion. But natively, very few things have an actual statistical edge that they do the heavy lifting and you can just sit back and ride it. You're gonna have to still trade. Except trend lines. I'm gonna put this fan on a giant pedestal to give it a little bit more anchoring here. Well, I saw the whoosh fan that kind of sort of like, go higher. Okay. Matt's Daily Giveaway Jam. Simon Fraser wrote this one. We got another one to go head to head with this one. Called 50 Shades of Arby's.
What's in the middle, babe? That's the meats. Beef thick, sizzling flame. Curtains looking moist, know its name. Resilience.
Curtains looking moist.
Game. Dip my long in bottom, no shame.
Dip my long in bottom. Is my straight to funded to 50K or 25K, Adam? My straight to fundeds are the 150Ks actually.
Cheese don't make me sauce. Bottom top bottom, I'm feeling naughty. Beef so good it wets my body. Mac groans weight, but I said no. That's
Yeah, that boy is right. There's 1,000 reasons affecting price of an asset. Different strategies will account for different factors. Yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Sweats can't stop this trade. Bulls on tees, their top blade. Hedgeline deep, I misbehave. That sandwich got me edging bait. I'm all juiced up, this market's heat. Slick with cheddar wrapped in beef. 3 pivots tight.
So remember, my gauge is it goes to the next round if its own individual voting plus both equals 50% or more. I usually call that the winner. But I also have the ability in quarterfinals round to push a song through that I think deserves an honorable mention. It's kind of hard to go against the whoosh fan and etc. So the unluckiness, we can't have a good song get knocked out in the first round. I'll put a good song through if I really love it. 50 Shades of Arby's by Gabriel against the giveaway song by Simon. Looks like votes have come through. Neither of them have making it through. While good songs and funny songs, we'll play them for sure. It doesn't seem like the votes are supporting. So we have a finalist here. Sorry, Gabriel. Sorry, Simon. Great songs. However, the community has spoken. They don't make it to the next round. All right. Continuing onward. Hold on. All right, this one. It's called the EST Groove. Yeah, you had some better songs for sure. So the winners of this contest are going to get Lifetime Rocket Scooter. We'll probably do a handful of those. And then all the runner-ups and other like good songs or good ideas that people had, we'll give away tons of prop accounts with this. So you guys vote. Song 1, Song 2, both or neither. There's 2 new songs. This one is called Hit It Every Single Time. I'm gonna hit it every single time. Is that Megan Trainor? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, what's up, Cat, man? How you been, man? Kind of sounds like it, right? That's pretty catchy. All right, next one. Hit it every single time versus Liquidity Pocket. Tech Trader versus Tech Trader. You gotta go to chat to see the polls. Did Tom ever hear the Whoosh Fan song? I don't think he did. The Whoosh Ventilator? No, not yet. Not yet. I can't wait for him to experience the treat that is and then think we're the weirdest fucking people on the planet. This is Tech Trader versus Tech Trader.
With a smirk and a frown, cause I know every peak's gotta come down. Future's flashing green, red, green. Living on the edge of the trading machine. Let me get down on your liquidity pocket. I need a place to park my rocket. Riding the waves till the market unlocks it. Liquidity pocket, liquidity pocket.
That's a useful song that we'll play like anytime we have a liquidity pocket. Are you in the poll in 10 seconds? You saw the fourth slightly fatter Matt? I saw it for the next one. I saw the picture, yeah. All right, we're gonna end the poll. Now, I'm gonna have to grant a winner because song 2 plus both is more than 50%. Song 1 and both, not under. So Tech Traders Liquidity Pocket song is better than his Hit It Every Single Time song, but I like both of them anyways. So we're gonna pass the Liquidity Pocket song on to the semifinals. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Tech, you beat Tech. He's the worst. I agree. He deserves to get beat. Okay. All right. Next song. Rock song Crank It High by Sir Darb. Slacks gets demoted. No! I can't wait to hear what happens. This is gonna be fun. This kind of sounds Whoosh Fan like. Hey, go. What's up, buddy? Oh, my boy. Huh? Yep. We're live though. Okay. What's up, Kat? What's going on? Ooh. Introduce who Kat is to everybody.
This is Kat. She's my adopted daughter. You guys didn't know that I adopted a kid from Venezuela.
Oh yeah. We're live. So this is all the traders, so you can say hi. Right now we're having a songwriting competition for stream music. People are voting on song.
Announced that after
What's the difference between the 17 and the 16? Is it like super thin?
It's very thin, but it's like.
Do you remember Motorola Razors? Do you remember Motorola Razors? That was before your time. Okay, Motorola Razor was like the flip phone back in like 2008. And it was so thin. It was like paper thin. And you could fold it open, and it was like the thinnest phone ever. They were like really hot and popular. Okay. What wasn't a smartphone? Because like the Razors were like just like, they had like a screen, you know, like the old Nokias, yeah. But like you could sit on it and bend them because they were made of like aluminum, so you could easily bend it, and then your phone was bent forever. You need one of those.
Yeah.
Your phone is horrible.
Why wouldn't you? No, you just want to get rid of my lightning cable all over the house.
Yeah. You still on the old lightning cable, you peasant. We need to get you like to the new stuff.
Yeah, you give me the 17 Pro.
All right. When does it come out? Usually come out like today, right? Yeah. When are they releasing it?
I think they said
November? Go buy one. You're welcome. What else is going on today, you guys?
I'm gonna see Hans Zimmer. Oh, what's your favorite Hans Zimmer song or score, rather?
What's your favorite Hans Zimmer score, everybody? Your favorite Hans Zimmer music? Gladiator was dope. But I think Pirates of the Caribbean is like the most memorable of his tunes. I think that people are like. Now We Are Free. Yeah, Now We Are Free is the song from Gladiator. That's the one at the end of Gladiator.
Oh, it's what they.
Yeah. Yeah, with the girl, what's her name singing? Yeah. The Lion King.
Oh wait, he wrote for the Lion King?
In Interstellar. Man of Steel, Inception. Looks like there's a quickie little red cat there, or red event here. See what's going on here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later. That's I don't know if you know, that's IDOC's nephew's girlfriend. Not really adopted daughter, she's just lying to y'all. All right. So that song, that was kind of distracting. They live by us, so they just come over and chill and watch TV and stuff. Hang out. Apple dump. Okay, so that was Crank It High. This is the bathroom break song. AFK when I go to the bathroom. By Mike Cox Small. Who wrote this song?
Don't wash your hands, yeah, that's gross. Man takes a trade, then takes a shit. Doesn't wash his hands, yeah. Come on, market, don't take.
This came about because the bathroom's right around the other side of the wall. When I'm usually out to go to the bathroom, I'm usually in and out very quick. People are like, do you even wash your hands? It's because I'm in a hurry. I'm quick. So the song came about. Or I like today, I'd take a trade and leave, come back with no stop loss. Yeah, I'm going up against a legend. However, both can save you if both is the choice. Although Sir Darb has a million other entries that are all great and entering the picture with high marks. Apple falling below MHP, being crazy. Who knows what Apple invent? That's just silly. Do 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 do. Let me fill the gap would be nice. Do 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 do. right, guys, get your votes in. Oh, we got the neither song, the both song, song 1, song 2. This is to be play AFK when I go to the bathroom to make people laugh. That's the whole point. All right. iVo 17 is launching. Yeah. So it looks like song 2 plus the both made it to round 2. Unfortunately, song 1 didn't get enough to make it to round 2. Bathroom Break song by My Cock Small is the winner of the round. Take a trade if you do. Down. And takes piss and makes trade. All right. Got this one right here. Another Sir Darb awesomeness. Congrats, Mike. Congrats. This is Darb's. This one's cool. Margins razor thin, but my mind's a blade. Risk it all or fall, can't be afraid. Cashing in futures like a time machine. Charts glow neon black and green. Pivot levels hit, break zones explode. The grind don't stop till the accounts overflow. Every single time I ride that wave. Every single time I make that. It's cool, right? I like it. Yep. Every single time I ride that wave, every single time I make that play, rocket scooter speed, no delay, P&L screaming every single day. Awesome song, Rocket Scooter Anthem. Yep, that one's catchy. Okay. Going head to head with... Oh, it's going to be hard. Let me put it with something that doesn't really... Tech Traders. Buy the dip, let it rip. These two are similar. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Avril Lavigne, like. This is called Project X Sucks, I'm done with their shit. Yelling, why is there all the yelling? Now remember, this is Tech Trader. He's got a zillion songs in the finalist. He won't feel bad if you like the other song more. I promise you that. Yelling because of that frustration, exactly right. This one also comes with a really cool graphic. I gotta put these over here. This is oh, I forgot to put my P&L up here for you guys. I'll update that as soon as I close my positions. Now that I'm long 4 extra contracts, 4 extra accounts with 1 contract each, roughly bigger than what you see on the screen. Okay, so get your votes in. This kind of goes with it. We start the giveaway once we get to 500 viewers. We're at 416 now. All right, get your votes in so far. Song 1. Is it a finalist, a semi-finalist, like, or neither? All right, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, closing the poll. Now, remember, I get override power to push something through if I think it should go through. Song 1 plus both is 42. Song 2 plus both is 32. Some people said neither, but what I'm going to do, because we need to have some songs in the semifinals, I'm going to push Song 1 that got the most votes through, so at least there's something that goes into the next round. So Sir Darb, you're going to go to the next one. Every single time, Avril Lavigne style, pop punk sort of, hey, you, I don't want to be your girlfriend. Okay, so next one, Giveaway Bonanza versus Nature's Margin Call. Now remember, keep the theme, you know, in your head, because some of the songs are designed for specific purposes. Like Giveaway Bonanza is the day where we give away like every last account that we have to give away just to finish off the month. And it's a fun Western themed goofy shit where I wear the hat.
Well, howdy there, Matt. The chat's stampeding, the prop firms are posting, and the whole dang internet's asking the same old thing. Where's my funded loot, partner?
This is our song to start Giveaway Bonanza. But I'm gonna start coming out like in full cowboy attire when we do this.
Late, but I grabbed my hat. Logged on quick like a gunslinging cat. Tight, trade a file with a finger snap. Now I'm sitting here waiting on Matt's recap.
This is Rogue of the Lamb.
It's Giveaway Bonanza, the loot runs deep. More counts than a banker could ever keep. Pickles barking, eye doc smiling. Matt spinning that wheel with a face beguiling.
Way better than the yelling. Lots of yelling. It reminds me of what you're talking about when Anchorman, where Brick was like, I'm shouting. Rogue does not miss. Rogue's got some good songs, man. This is a great way to start off Giveaway Bonanza. It's good stuff, yeah. Kind of sound like Charlie Daniels, kind of does, right? Little Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Come on, just one. Giveaways done.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling-ling.
Future's desk like there's no doubting. Matt throws his hat, yells, you dang buffoons. I ain't spinning till I chew my ice cube. Vicky's chips and icy, crunchy with flair. Jalapeno heat with that icy stare. I not cooking like she wants to boast. Like she want him to live forever off green juice and avocado toast. Where's my funded loot, partner? This chat's gone rogue like a cattle starter. ESG trade hit, but I'm still.
Great song. Okay, next one that it's going up against, Giveaway Bonanza, going against Sir Darb's Nature's Margin Call.
Was straight and clean, feeling mean. Then my guts loop past support at 9:15. try to hold, but Lord, I knew this candle's ripping
Oh, this is
straight
tough.
on through. BRB, gotta drop this low. Don't be risking come home more.
Yeah, two totally different themes. That's why you could pick both.
It's nature's margin call.
Yeah.
BRB, gotta drop this low. Don't be
Nature's margin call. That's clever. Sir Darb, again with the cleverness. His songs have been fire.
It's nature's margin call. No time to hitch, no time to stall. I'm sprinting fast down the bathroom hall.
This beat is good, right? They're two totally different songs. It's hard to put them side by side.
More volume than the pre-market rush. BRB, gotta drop this low.
Gotta drop this load.
Risking come on, forget the charge.
All right, I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds to make a vote.
It's nature's margin call.
And we'll mix it up next time so that the same two songs aren't going against each other head to head.
Don't be risking come on more. Forget the charge, forget it all.
All right, I'm gonna end the poll. I'm gonna give both of them a throughput because they both and each one's got the votes. Even though one got more votes, it's a unique song that's kind of hard to compare. But both of them made it through. I'm gonna say congrats to both of you guys. So going to the semifinals now. Yeah, this beat is pretty fresh. I like it. All right, congrats you two. Y'all both made it to the end. Looks like it was a pretty solid journey for both of y'all. The boths put song 2 right at almost 50%. I'll go ahead and give it a pass. All right. Good job, you two. Man, the songs are so good this time around. Now, they've always been good. But man, the creativity, y'all just got double creative here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. So here is... Let me go ahead and start with something that's important. Okay, guys, it's now Sunday evening. You're about to get ready. Got your best suit on.
Oh, hear ye, trader. Gather round. A new truth has been found. From the wisdom of man. A vision so clear. A new paradigm. Vanish all fear. No more chasing shadows. No more reading lines. Rocket scooters here. Changing trading design. They pioneered a field. So righteous and bold. Positional risk. A story yet untold. Hallelujah. Brothers, let the market sing. Oh, volume's the key. What a joyful offering. Price is random. Yes, the good book says. But volume. Oh, volume. It truly obeys. Vegetable levels, a holy decree.
No giveaways yet, Adam. As soon as we get to 500, we'll do the giveaway.
Place blessed be. Oh, from opera's deep well. The data we draw.
Yeah, it's crazy how AI has like the different voices, right? Especially the lead.
The volume spikes near. Guaranteed hot spots. Dispelling all fear. Monthly maps unfold. The future we scan. Liquidity's flow. Part of God's plan. Resilience rising. Gap it shall fill. And DD bands hold firm. Standing so still. 92%. They will not betray. Holding the line. Holding above. Come what may. Hallelujah. Brothers, let the market sing. Volume's the key. A joyful offer.
So
Price is random.
price is random and volume is king. Kind of like when you think about it, it kind of sounds like phonetically, you know, Christ is risen or price is random has the same sort of sound that you would hear those tropes in modern gospel music. And Jesus is king and volume is king. Pretty cool how AI picked up on this and made a pretty interesting sounding song. Gospels turns out to be very, very well made with the AI stuff. Okay. Now, it goes head to head with this other song. Called Market Don't Die. Oh God, this is tough. Remember, there's a both option if you like both of them. Which one is an award-winning song? You can always pick both. I know, it's hard. It's so hard because you can't compete with some of the songs sometimes. Those are both finalists. Those are both top 5 songs, I feel, but that's just me. So you can pick both, right? That's really tough. This one is Tech Trader. This is by far most people's top 3, I would say. But you can also pick both, right? Yeah. They're both gonna make it through. I didn't even have to read that. Yeah, you guys picked both of them, I know. It's weird that they came in side by side. I don't have to run the poll. I know what you guys are gonna say. Song 2 is pretty much like one of the fan favorites already, but both came through pretty damn strong. Yeah, those both deserve to be in the finals. They're both awesome. Let's jam to this one a little bit. Hopefully the market won't die today. That's why I introduced the both option, because it would be so tough if you had to narrow this down in the quarters. We love that song so much. Okay. All right. They both made it. I know what you guys are going to vote. I agree. Those are two finalists already. Those two are going to blaze it to the last round, I'm sure. Okay. All right. Got a couple of other ones. We've got Mike made a clean version of Bathroom Break. When you know that when Mike has to designate in the title that it's the clean version, you know most of his songs are not clean versions. Guys, we'll do a giveaway in about 30 minutes. As soon as we get our viewers back up a little bit, we'll do the giveaway. There will be more people in here. We'll do some of my fun and features accounts today. Can't we get some upward movement today? This market needs to stop selling off. Stop trying to sell off. Just go higher. Wash hands real good. Okay. Bathroom break, but the cleaner version versus Tech That Trader says, let me slap that ass.
Scooter on my rocket, zoom past the static mess. Charging chaos, I'm the calm in the stress.
Yeah, my confidence in this trade, like I said, so I just keep it small, is to hold a runner for a push up in the final hours of close. With half gap support on positive res S&P. That's all I'm looking at.
Let me slap that ass. Let me slap that ass. Let me slap that ass. I can make you profit. You know you like my PNL. Let me lick that liquidity trading futures fast as hell. Prop shop's my playground where the big fish bite. Top step sucks, but that's alright. Digits dance under neon market skies.
A positive res looking pretty solid here. So with today, to here, it'd be
Let me slap that ass.
I'd like to see that.
Let me slap that ass. I can make you profit. You know you like my PNL. Let me lick that liquidity trading futures fast as hell.
I really feel like we run into close. I don't, that just might be me, but that's what I feel.
Let me slap that ass. Let me slap that ass.
All right, guys, the votes are in. It looks like the winner is Slap That Ass by Tech Trader against the clean version of the bathroom song. So the dirty version made it, the clean version didn't. That's all good. All right. Okay. We have a couple more. Hey, which one is this one? Oh yeah, here we go. Calculated Mayhem by Brian F. They all kind of sound the same. I know. At some point, the AI songs do kind of run together.
Hey, 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 I don't trade off vibes. Vibes get buried. I chart that structure. Cold and steady, green zone or I'm ghost. Edges, heavy retail, flips dice. I hold that levy. No gut shots here. Every click is a line. Risk of fine like code in a trader's mind. Printed in the morning. Orange lines glow. Volume spike. That's where I go. Liquidity map. It's a battle grid. You faded support. Not sick, kid. Structure ain't present. I ain't present. Impulse kills dreams. Less is constant. Avoid that session when the market's a storm. Greater market's bearish. That ain't my form. If VX is jumping and volume's missing, I'm chilling out, wishing my edge is precision. This ain't no coin flip, this is war math. Every zone, every tick, every plotted path. I'm a sniper on the chart, clean entry game. They throwing darts. I calculate flames, rocket flow. I don't chase green. I follow 15 tools in a kill machine. Impulse dead, randomness banned. I fade breakdowns with a click in hand. Chop in the middle of the day, I'm out. Let them overtrade.
Okay, I'm looking for the rest of the day for the market to support a half gap with the res being positive here. I'm looking for Nasdaq and S&P to support right here at this kind of opening range.
No FOMO here,
S&P has overextended just a little bit, but supporting here with positive res is what I'm looking for, at least in S&P. Which means we can dip down to here and hopefully we support. Hopefully we close higher than there, but I think that we end up here. Okay, Calculated Mayhem. Cool song. All right, next one to go with that. Every single time, some of the time by Tech Rogue of the Lamb.
You thought it was an EST. You thought it would bounce. But Vix had other plans. Welcome to the chop zone!
They're in the song submission channel of the Discord.
Hedgeline burning in monthly fire. Price came down, it's looking dire. Bounce right off, yeah, that's A+. Time to lung it heavy. And Scooter we trust.
Michelle's votes in. We'll do give away right at 3 o'clock, so in about 20 minutes, by the way. That way we'll stop doing this there, and then we'll do that.
Stacked up trades, it's the Arby's feast. A+ sandwich.
You're only picking one winner? No, I think I'm gonna do a handful of winners, like finalist winners will all get prizes. I think like the top maybe 10 or 20 people will get a prize. Yeah.
Thought I had gold. Now I'm cooked instead.
I haven't decided the prize structure yet. We're gonna see how many finalists we have and stuff when we get to the end. And then we'll set up a prize structure then. But we're gonna give away at least like 2 lifetime accounts. Maybe 3. For the top 3. Something good, something big.
This Arby's trade just brought the rain. Shoulda waited.
All right.
But the A++ had me screaming loud. Now I'm down, bad tears in my cup. EST they said, but I messed it up.
Okay.
You saw the setup, but missed the context.
All right. The votes are in. And it looks like neither of them made it through. Both great songs, both great tunes, but neither made the cut. Every single Some of the Time and the Calculated Mayhem, neither one made it. Sorry about that. Okay. Ride the Crash, Simon D.
Wheels spin fast, shadows crawl. Metal teeth biting through the wall. Ride the storm while others fall. Prophets whisper the devil's call. Ride the crash, burn it down, turn it to ash. Rocket Scooter AI knows the math.
What's Ninja Trader Arena Competition? What is that?
Ride the crash. Short the sky, tear the seams. Break the glass, shatter dreams.
Oh, it's like a big contest. Cool, I might check it out.
Twisted schemes.
Okay, Ride the Crash, song number 1. Going next to Rocket Scooter's Fall, song number 2.
Rockets revving wheels in the sky. Chasing shots that climb too high. A magnet pull it down. Magnet pull it down.
Yeah, we'll do giveaway today. We only have 450 people today, but we'll still do giveaway. All right. Final poll coming through. Closing out in a couple seconds. What's up, Cubit? How's it going, man? All right. That's a really good sounding song. I like it. Votes are in. It looks like neither was the mix. Although it's a really good song, I actually really like it. I'm going to add it to the playlist and use it whenever we have still off market. It's really good. However, as far as finalist, it did not make to the final cut. Although it is really good, Kevin. This is probably my favorite of the ones you did. Okay. All right. Got like maybe 6 more to go through and then we'll finish off for today. We already did this one. Wait a minute. Oh. iDoc song. What's up, Chase? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How do you enter the giveaway? We're going to do it at exactly 3 o'clock. If we get 500 viewers in here, we'll give an extra giveaway. But that requires 500 viewers for the extra.
She don't play games, no smash burger. Just yoga mats and herbal cheer. She said, Matt boy, you gotta commit, or this ship's gonna sink and split. She's the queen of killing hearts. Let us wrap love with a side of smarts. Matt's gotta jump or lose the prize. Always goodbye to those.
Who does daily payouts besides take profit? And my partner's nobody. I don't know if anybody else out there does daily payouts. You guys have to tell me. Does anybody else out there do daily payouts that y'all know of? Why do you think he would know? Y'all be nice. Because I know everything. That's why. Duh. I'm your prop firm consultant. You're supposed to ask me these questions. That's what I'm here for. All right. iDoc song here.
No more late nights, no more jalapeno chips. Now it's all green juice and clean spit.
Full song, iDoc. And then the other one is... called Please Go Down on Me. Or like when markets are going down and stuff, right? Any live program should have daily payouts with live programs usually. So excluding live programs as far as sim funding goes, take profit. Then I know Blue Sky does daily, Trade Day does daily. Okay, there you go. Jamiroquai, Maroon 5, kind of rocky jam to it. Tech Trader, Please Go Down on Me. We've got like 6 more songs total, and then we'll be done for this one to our giveaway. Get your votes in, get your votes in, get your votes in. Sounds like we got a winner. RK, Please Go Down on Me. Cute. Good song, good song, good song. Okay. All right. 5 more songs to go. Kind of like emo, post-hardcore sound
Charts alive.
by Rogue of the Lamb.
The map is drawn.
Rogue literally needs to be filling stadiums with his music writing.
We trade at dawn.
Cherry, Cherry Lady. Yeah. That'd be a cool song related to trading. 69 votes. Come on, runners, let's run. Run far, baby. I'm now long in 5 of the accounts now. So on this dip, on this like dip back here, I started like just kind of putting in some contracts in just a handful of accounts, just to be long here. Just in the ones that don't have much on them, the smaller ones. I need to commission you, dude, to write me like albums of music. I'll pay big for it. You swear you just said that? Hell yeah. Yeah, Tech and Rogue, like, bro, you guys, yeah. We got like, I think y'all two are both, y'all both have like, the finals is gonna be you two competing against each other and yourselves and a handful of others, but y'all are definitely writing some really good songs. There's so many good ones that are here, but you guys both completely surpassed the expectations of what I thought AI was capable of doing. Y'all blew my mind. All right. Really good. Like red jumpsuit apparatus sound sort of jam. In Scooter We Trust to go with Choppy Market by Moose Whale.
The mad sun and his keys so white, torn the floor underneath our light. Rested tall like a market night. He bowed low but then took flight.
Yeah, I like honestly, man.
It's a dangerous game. Rest never saw it.
Trust me when I say the prizes will be worth it. If you guys make it to the end, it's gonna be worth it for pretty much everybody. You know me, I always make sure everybody gets something or wins something or whatever.
They broke the ground. Drop the market down, down, down. Traders cried as the bell did ring.
Which song is a finalist? 1 or 2? This is Chop Chop by Moose Whale. Choppy Market.
Never saw it coming the same. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Rest never saw it coming the same. Oh no, oh no, oh
All right,
no.
votes are in. Got about 10 more seconds for votes.
Bidders cried as the bell did ring. The board lit up like a wild thing. Rest crumbled fast like paper string. The bull ran off with a broken wing. Ready chaos, stop free fall.
Giveaways will be at exactly 7 minutes. Okay, ending the poll. It looks like we had some votes for mostly neither. Oh, wow. Okay. So since I need more post-hardcore to compete with other post-hardcore, just so there's not categories by themselves, I'm going to let the one that got the most votes, which is number 1, needs to go to the next round for semifinalists. We need a certain amount to pass it. So we're going to pass the first one through. And then the second one, chop, chop. Sorry, didn't make the cut. Okay, we've got 2 more songs and oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we already did this one. Okay. We have the final 2, which are giveaway kind of country songs.
Got my boots on the floor, got my dome on the chart, scrolling rocket scooter maps like a Wall Street bard. My funded gooters lit, passing avils with grace.
After these 2 songs, we'll do ourselves a giveaway, y'all.
So I got levels and flow, and I'll get you funded if you just ride slow. Hey, get funded or bust, that's the trader's creed. No revenge clicks, no overfeed.
It's called Funded or Bust by Brian F.
Signals ring with rocket scooter truth and a gamma swing. So saddle up right, don't bet like a fool. The markets don't care about your feelings or school. Yeah, you want that payout, you earn that trust. We don't gamble here, it's funded or bust. I seen draw.
Awesome song called Funded or Bust. We have another Giveaway Bonanza song by Sir Darb.
Well, the charts went silent in the midday sun. Matt kicked open the saloon yelling free stuff, son. He's got prop firm bounties in a burlap sack and a boot camp lasso slung across his back. Yippee-ki-yay, it's a giveaway bonanza.
This is for Giveaway Bonanza. With the Johnny Cash sort of sound to it.
He's wrangling funded accounts instead.
Who's that guy?
Who's that handsome feller?
Do you like him because he's got a cowboy hat that's too small for his head?
Yes, absolutely. It makes him look like he has a big head.
Say he can out-trade a
That's right.
rattlesnake's tail.
He's also dressed like who's mommy's favorite little cowboy? It's dinner time. Oh, mom, can I play a little bit longer? Come on. Pop, 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 pop with his cap guns running around the backyard on a freaking hobby horse. Who's mommy's favorite little Woody? Wait, what?
Matt!
Somebody said Woody in chat.
Somebody's kid is watching you.
If somebody's kid is watching, they're a bad parent. All right, let's get the votes in. Do we have Johnny Cash or do we have the first one of the country songs? Looks like the winner is Giveaway Bonanza. All right. That concludes day 2 of the giveaway of the song submissions. We have now had about maybe 15 to 20 songs make it to the semifinals. We're getting close to the end. Very nice. Giveaway Bonanza was the final one. Very cool. Like halfway done. What's up?
Hey, I want to hang out with you.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay, guys?
iDoc wants to hang out with us, you guys. All right, back to the normal things. All right, speaking of giveaways. Everybody's like, now back to the normal music. Okay. I think today, since you guys are wonderful, you came over from My Funded Futures. Let's give away some scale accounts today. How's that sound? I'll type in my funded futures in chat. I've got like, I don't know, 50 of these things to give away. So let me see how many we're going to do today. Let's do, hold on, let me see what time. Let's do 2 scale and 2 core accounts. How about that for you guys, for your loyalty, being here in the stream and hitting the like button. Wait, no, y'all didn't hit the like button enough. I'm sorry. It's not even 1 for 2. Okay, I'm only giving away 2 scale accounts. I'm not giving away 4. Y'all, 50% like ratio. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it when you join the stream. We can get it up maybe close to 400. Maybe I'll reconsider. Let's just do 2 then. Smash the likes. It's fair. That cost me like $300-400 bucks.
The attire for a Zimmer concert.
What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, the attire?
Yeah.
Naked.
Wait, what?
Nothing. They don't wear anything at these concerts. It's completely like caveman.
It's not like a real symphony.
It is a real symphony, but it's in the Toyota Center. You need to wear a ball gown. You don't need to wear anything. You just wear whatever.
Okay.
He's not going to judge you. He's not going to come off the stage.
I don't even know he's gonna be there.
Yeah, he is going to be there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he plays instruments and stuff and rocks out with everybody.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This isn't just Hans Zimmer being played by the orchestra. This is selling out the Toyota Center.
Oh.
This is the man himself.
So,
Yeah.
Max, I bought Max.
Dope.
Max. Orchestra.
Okay.
But I could. No.
What do you mean?
Our section.
Okay. Buy them tickets to come with us. You can only afford, huh? You're a doctor. We can afford. You can have them come sit with us. That's totally cool.
And Matt.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Sounds good.
To have them on the floor with us.
I don't care. However you guys want to do it. Type in my funded futures. And we'll do our giveaway, guys, and get out of here in just a little tiny bit. How much for their tickets? How much for their tickets? And where are they at? And where are we? Oh, it's okay. Get them those tickets because they probably don't want to hang out with us anyways. That's fine. Okay. Cool. They probably don't want to hang out with us anyways. All right. We'll do 2 scale counts in the future for giveaways. Remember, the goal is gotta hit the target of number of likes, and then we'll do bonus giveaways if you do it. Usually would like to see more than half the ratio though. So am I still longing? Yes, sir. Top right of the screen. I'm long currently in 5 of my accounts. Okay, we'll give away 2 scale accounts for now, and we'll see how I feel. If we get the likes to 400, I'll reconsider, and I'll do 2 extra. I'll do 4 giveaways. How about that? Come on, baby. Let's get some highs. Let's get some highs today. I waited all day for this. Get that push. All right, you guys got about, I'll say 20 more seconds. You know, Tradeify gives me a ton of straight to fundeds to give away. We usually give away a giveaway bonanza, but every time we hit our viewer goal, I'll give one away in the middle of the stream. So Tradeify straight to funded is one of my favorite programs out there. You guys know our partners donate hundreds of accounts to give away. It's incredible. We're really thankful for the opportunity to be able to do that. Let's fucking go. All my accounts are gonna be green. Come on. This one is still like down $100. The last one green. All right, y'all. It's time.
Click that mouse, blow up an evaluation. Daily loss limit brings pure frustration. Mad yells out every single time.
All right, guys, type in My Fun and Futures. You got about 10 more seconds to do it.
It's lunchtime crime.
A lot of people have the stream on, but they're not like listening. You know, they might have it on at work or might leave it on. They might not be here at this present moment, so you get lucky. All right, 10, 9, type it once, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play that rocket scooter, white boy. That's what it sounds like, right? Play that rocket scooter right.
Hedge pressures glowing, DD band scream. iDoc's green juice fuels the dream. Pickle the dog runs Discord all day. Typing by the dip in his own funny way.
Pactoon trades. Since you guys got the numbers up, I'll do the 2 core accounts. But next time, gotta get going throughout the day. It's the last freebie I'm giving away. Get the likes, 50% of the viewers. Pactoon trades. Type something in chat, buddy. You are a winner of a 50K scale account.
Reset, retry, another grand spent. Coupon codes flying like they pay the rent. Matt eats pickle chips, laughing all night.
That's a cool song. I'm just picking random ones. Okay. I don't think Pactoon is here. Oh, there you go. All right, cool, cool, cool. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Okay. I want the Fallout themed giveaway song again.
Step right up to Matt's Wild Show. Tune in live for the day trade flow. Futures flying as the charts unfold. But we all know why you really roll. It's the Matt giveaway hour. Prop accounts raining down like a summer shower. And drop that keyword in the chat. Stick around or you'll miss where the fun is at.
Nice sick, number 2. 50K scale account.
Dropping, candles popping, bend. But you folks are dreaming of prop accounts to spend. Don't use bounce now, play it cool. Rats look down LA with cool. Rule your band, that's the #1 rule. It's the Matt giveaway hour, no bots allowed, only real viewer power. Type the word and wait your turn. Tonight's the night, see what you earn.
These are for 50K core accounts for the last 2 winners here.
That's the king with the waitress side. We pay for the whiz go.
Andrew, 1232. What's neat about the My Fun and Futures scale accounts and core accounts is they're very inexpensive. The core account is $77. The scale account is $127. 2 days to pay out, or sorry, 2 days to pass, 5 days to pay out. No DLL, no consistency when funded, which is what makes My Fun and Futures pretty much GOAT. And 5 days you get a payout with core. It's $1,000 payout. With scale, it gets bigger every single time, 1,500 to 3,500, depending on, I think that's the range. Each time you get a payout, it's bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You scale it up, which is fun. All right. One more winner for a core account. This is about $400 worth of accounts. You're welcome. We love giving away good stuff.
That's the king giveaways the crown. Stay for the wisdom. Stick around.
Masterwell Mobile. One second. Congrats to the 4 of you guys. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right. Wait, hold on. They didn't say anything. Did they say anything in chat? I didn't see anything. Something tells me he's a welder. Something tells me he's napping. Well, buddy, he wasn't here. Spinning the wheel again. One more time. DM in chat. Type something in chat. You're the winner today. Or account. All right, the 4 of you guys. Congratulations. All right, here's the rule. You're going to go to my Discord, enter the Rock Scooter Discord. You're going to go to the contest channel. You're going to message your admin named Slacks. You're going to send him a message telling him you won the contest. He knows what you won. Take a screenshot of your YouTube ID, send it to him in that DM, let him know that that's you. Give him your email address that you signed up with My Funded Futures with. You have an hour or you forfeit your prize. By the way, that's always the case on the stream. You have an hour or you forfeit the prize. You got to reach out quick. Send your email, send that screenshot, tell them what you won, have an account with My Funded Futures, and then he'll get back to you with your account and get back to you within a day. Love you guys. Thanks. I'm tuning in. Another day, another loss. Oh, it's okay. So close though. Tomorrow, if we get the views up to 600 views, we'll add additional straight to funny giveaways to Tradeify. Like I said, I've got like 20 something of those things to give away, a huge amount. I got a ton of Tradeifys to give away total, all 3 of the types. So we can do that tomorrow as well. But every day in the morning, if we get to 1,000 viewers in the morning, and our giveaways aren't like a shit show, you know, like in some places they're like really clustered. We do it just to spin the wheel, make it fun. Everybody has an equal chance. Join the Discord invite on the Rock Scooter page. Yeah, it should be down in the description of the video. Sub times 2 was not ticked for today. Why does it not keep this damn thing ticked? All right, you guys got to remind me to click it. I'm sorry about that, guys. It literally does not remember this. Okay, well, it does when I rebooted my computer. That's why it didn't remember this. Okay. All right, so my mistake on that one, guys. Sorry about that. It's hard for me to see it with chat being crazy. I know. The best we can do. Sorry about that, guys. If you sub to the channel, which is like $5 a month, you get 2 entries into the giveaway. According to the bot that says 2x for subs. So you get your name in there twice. Apex just announced an 80% off deal via email. Yeah, right. A clap back to MFFUs. Yeah, so the deals that we have going on right now, we have 30% off, which is the code with Tradeify, which is normal. We've had that for a little bit. $199 sim funded resets still going off in the core accounts. MI funded, which is kind of nice. Once you go funded with core, you can reset the funded part of $199, which basically just becomes a straight to funded at that point. So as soon as you pass your core and go on to the next round, it becomes a $200 straight to funded, which is neat. ETF is having a flash sale, which on their static accounts, just by the way, if you guys are having a hard time passing and getting funded or anything like that, static is by far the best way to go. The easiest way to get it's easiest to the accounts to pass. Static has no trailing drawdown. The ETF is really good. They've got a huge fat buffer on their static, which I always tell people, if you're struggling in like the trailing drawdown world or the the take profit or anything like that with trailing drawdown, or even my funded futures, you guys want to take a step back and have an easier account rule, static is much easier than trailing drawdown ever. So the statics are 65% off ETF, which is really good. I don't know if it's still going on. It says it's current in my sheet, so probably still going on. Expiring on, looks like take profit is still 40% off. That's still going on as well. Apex is now 80% off using our code. So that's a little new thing coming out. And that's what we got going on with our deals with our partners today. We get a Power Hour Whoosh fan. You can get a Power Hour Whoosh fan made of Whoosh fans. Like we can have a fan, right? And each one of the blades could be a fan itself. Okay, so we got a Whoosh fan of Whoosh fans. It's a swirling array of fans. Nothing makes the market whoosh harder than a circulating fan of whooshness, all tied together in a central sort of thing. It's a fan of fans, and it itself is also a fan. And like, look, you see how powerful this is? Like the minute, I mean, I don't know why I didn't, it's the Octawhoosh. I don't even think I've thought of this before. Somebody said it's Jack Keegan. Literally, the Octawhoosh. It's the most meta of all fans ever made it. It's a fan of the fan. This is the Whoosh ventilator. So, are you a fan of fans? I'm a fan of fans. This is the fan of fans. If there ever was one. What kind of batteries are in that fan? They had to, so, you know, they had to go out. The batteries are called F batteries. You know, like A and AA and AAA and then C and then D. They had to skip E and make F. Essentially, the battery is like a car battery that's like literally tied into this thing that we call an F battery, I guess. It's not even D. I mean, it's twice. It's about, inside of the F battery is like 80 D batteries. So, I mean, it's like an array of batteries. It's a pack of packs, you know what I'm saying? So, this thing's got some juice behind it. This thing's got 62,000 volts. It's going to be, by far, the biggest whoosh. And not only that, when it says whoosh, right? Right. If you were to zoom in on one of those O's and made it really big, right? Inside of the O, it also has a little bit of a quiet whoosh on the side of it. So it's kind of like whooshing inside of the whooshes. Each of the O's also has its own separate whoosh. And so I think with this being said, this is by far the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. At one half, it would be spinning with the spin. I don't think this thing physically adds more air. I mean, technically it would add more air, but, you know, thermodynamics aside, it's just intimidatingly cool. I think the market will just move away out of like just fear of what it's staring at. Guys, there's no more giveaway, by the way. Mark Frank Japan, tossing in your chat here. What happens is people that aren't paying attention, they're just watching the stream with the sound down because they're at work. They see my funded, they see somebody type and then they type because they think it's a giveaway. They think I said giveaway. So most of you guys are like, why are people typing? We ask people and they're like, oh, I'm at work with the volume down. I'm just watching for the giveaway and supporting the channel. And I'm like, oh, that does make sense. So when somebody types it, there's like, you could tell all the people that are at their office right now, just chilling. Free monitor. Like swingers, the fan behind the fan behind the fan. Yeah. All right. But come in the morning. We're going to do giveaways every single day. I mean, I gave away 27 accounts yesterday. I don't forget how many I gave away today on the channel. The producers handle it. I don't know if they gave away like 10 or 20 or something. They usually do 20, sometimes more. I gave away 4 this morning, 4 this afternoon. So that's about 20, 28 if they did 20 again. It's the whoosh fan fractal. It's the froosh fan. So this is what we're going to call, it's not the whoosh fan. This is called the froosh fan because it's the fractal whoosh fan. So sometimes if we need a little extra power, we'll just pull out the froosh. So in this particular case, the moment we drew it, the market just ran away in absolute fear. And I would too. Like I wouldn't stick around for this. Drawn Frusciante. Okay. So it's whoosh within whoosh. The gigantic battery. It's the froosh fan. Kind of reminds me of like in Rick and Morty where he had all the Mortys like chained to the outside of his evil dome. So it's like all these little fans are being like, they're tied to the bigger fan. Not bad. Let's keep going. My runner has been chilling. Oh, let me see this account I'm doing right here. This one is a one that's close to payout. So I'm gonna make sure I'm at the right. I gotta cut out just at the right moment. We've got 37 minutes left in the market. Oh, wait, this has a little bit farther to go. Never mind. I'm off by a little bit. You guys a P&L update. Sorry, it's been I've been busy with the contest, but let me show y'all where P&L is. Let me whip it out real quick. Let me give it to y'all. This hasn't been updated in a hot minute. But again, my runners are just running. Same old, same old. Everything's green though. I love when everything's green. Makes me happy. I'll be back. All right. Don't you get? Don't make a trade if you do. All right. Bastard for the next 50K. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Slacks is on top right away. All set for waiting now. Very, very cool. Yeah, Slacks is the best, man. Like, honestly, we have such an amazing team here. How much for payout? Not yet. I still got a little bit more to go. I got one more day. It's depending on tomorrow, it's probably going to be like 8,000 just in one of the accounts. One of my fun and next legacies. If I take out the full amount. That's my Discord sound that was pinging, yeah. That was me. Right. So what's my TP? I'm not really sure because this one, I mean, 24,000 where I want to go. The idea is I don't really have an upper target and it's only got 20 minutes left. I was just going to hold until close. So this one particularly was just betting that we stay long at the open and continue to trade higher, at least passing pre-market high. So I'm hoping at least by close today, I can break the 890 level. And I'll be happy enough to maybe take profit on another 40 points if I can get it. So normally when I was buying from here and closing here, and we started getting positive signals, at least on S&P, for me to take a bet that we would hold higher. Nasdaq isn't really playing ball yet, but hopefully it does in the close. My bet that we closed higher than pre-market highs, and if possible, higher than yesterday's high. So technically speaking, if we get up here, I'd be very happy. To 900, give or take, would be the better option. But 880, I'd be very comfortable with. 880, 890, yeah. Basically asked the community if I should just hold a runner and let it go. And everybody says hold it. And I was like, all right, I'll just hold till the end of the day. Hopefully we close long and strong at the top. This is a pretty solid day. I don't know how much this is. What, 6, 7, 82. This is a pretty big day. I didn't realize that it was as big as it was. I mean, I knew it was doing pretty okay, but it was a pretty decent day. Plus all the accounts. The top is my Funded Next Legacy funded accounts. The bottom is my Trader Price Search funded accounts. Dude, I've been crushing it today. It's been good. It's been good. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 10,000, 4, 10,000, 5, 11,000, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12,007. So about 13 today, which is good. Easy peasy, man. Yeah, 13 something. Been good. What's the 50% off Rocket Scooter tools? First month is 50% off. So 99 bucks for the first month of the platform. You did $13 on my account. That's good. I get a little bit more on this final here. $25% off of all resets and my funded futures. Going on right now. Apparently Top Step is opening its brokerage now. Apparently there's a post about that. Offers a straight to funded Tradifying ETF. Can we take this higher? Let's get that first fan right up on the edge here. The fan of fans. No, nothing will survive the Froosh fan. We brought out the big guns today. What's my position size and profit target on daily average on 50Ks? I don't do 50Ks aids, so I don't have a I don't have a guideline for that one. Somebody here? If you guys have any, somebody's asking a question. If anybody else has an answer, the way they do it. I've never traded 50Ks, so. Normally on the 150Ks or the biggest ones, I'm usually only trading like 1 to 2 NASDAQ contracts, nothing crazy. I've never gone much bigger than that, pretty much on the biggest account. So you can say the Imagine 50K would be half of that or less. Micros. If I were doing it, yeah. Like somewhere in micros range. Something small. How many trades a day? I usually trade, I try to make 2 trades a day. Or 2 losses a day. Sorry, let me start over. I plan to have 2 losses a day and I'm usually done per account. Winning trades, I'll trade as long as I can until I max out on consistency. So I'll hit as many setups as I can hit until the account is maxed out and then I'm done. But after 2, I usually plan to lose 2 and call it. So whatever your daily loss limit would be, right? Say pretend it's $1,000. If it was me and I'm trading $1,000 daily loss limit, then I'd be planning to lose $500 2 times, and then I would call it for myself to give myself a second chance in case the first trade doesn't pay out. I absolutely, Mark, trade every account individually. This is actually my style. I'm different than everyone else out there. These like affiliate prop shop kids are like copy trading to inspire gambling because they don't care about risk management and teaching proper trading techniques. They just care about affiliate code use, copy trading. I feel like copy trading is a poison to the prop industry and to you guys as traders. I teach spreading your risk out. It's a better probability for me to get better returns. The way I do it, yeah. Always, always, always spread my risk out. If I blow up a couple of accounts, it's never all accounts in one go. It's usually just like the market dips and 1 account didn't survive or 2 didn't survive and the rest did, sort of thing. Is about the worst I'll experience some days, or a handful go. But rarely, if anything, am I losing like half or more, because copy trading people blow up all of them in a single go. Spreading out your risk will sort of increase the likelihood of some of your accounts surviving on your worst day, which is good. You're not taking as big of a risky gamble every day. So the reward isn't like big fat reward with big risks to go with it. But to me, it's a steadier form of risk management. So that's why I do like that. If there's a fan, will I take along in more than 1 account? Right. So if some of my setups, what I call B setups, my B setups along with maybe like 2 accounts most, my A setups along with about half of my accounts, and then my A plus setups along with all of my accounts, with the exception of like 2. I'll usually leave 2 on the sidelines, even in the best case scenario, just to have something else not with risk on the table. It is the rarest of the rare if at any given moment in time I am long in all of my accounts. It almost will never happen. When I go to roulette, yeah, somebody said when you go to roulette net table, you throw all your chips on one number or divvy out your whip, yeah, your chips, multiple numbers. Yeah, so the idea is you're spreading your risk out and playing multiple places at once. You're going to increase your odds overall of winning something. If you lose one and gain on another, you break even. The likelihood of that happening more often than just losing both or winning both is better. So if you do the like, what they call it, I forgot how it's called, the little diagram where you look at both of them, you can either lose both, you can win both, you can win one and lose one, or lose one and win one. And in the scenario where you split up risk, you at least win one in both cases. You lose both in one case, and then you win both. So you have a 3 out of 4 chance of winning in at least one of them. Therefore, break even, win something. You might win something. Most people are like, let me just win something in all my accounts, and they're missing out on the idea that you can use certain accounts to leverage the probability of losing in some of them, right? The probabilities go up. Markets don't just fall straight down and stay down. Markets move all over the place. So splitting up your risks, some of them are bound to wash the other losses. And, you know. Yeah. What's my suggestion for people who don't have 8 hours to trade? Like, when is a good time to trade? The best time to trade is going to be in the first 2 hours of the market open in the US session. And the worst time to trade is going to be overnight in the Asia session, in the Europe session, when the stock market's closed. For futures, that is. For index futures. The best time to trade if you have an ideal situation. Now, a non-ideal situation is you can't control when you get those couple hours. You might have a job or something that doesn't let you do that. So what really is the best time to trade is the time that you are available to trade with no distractions. If you can't choose the time, then when are you available to do whatever it is and then make the best of it? So sometimes you can't even choose when you get a chance to. It only takes a couple hours in the day to find a couple good trades. My average trade time is certainly like half an hour. So you don't need all day to find a trade or two, but you might have to wait all day to find something. Then once you're in, it might only take half an hour. So sometimes I tell people you can learn how to watch the market when you're doing other things. Set alarms. When I used to work and trade many years ago, I would set alarms on my phone no matter where I was. My phone would beep and go, hey, it just passed a target. Then I'd like slip away for a little bit and be like, hey, you know, boss, I'm gonna take a break I'm gonna take my lunch. He'll be like, okay, you're cool. You know, tell your boss, hey, I'm gonna take lunch at random times just because I'm doing something else, and I'll always get my work done. I won't miss a meeting. Usually your bosses will be cool about it, just as long as you let them know and be like, hey boss, I'm gonna take my lunch now. I know it's 2 o'clock, that's weird, but I'll stay an hour after if you need me to. And they're usually cool. And then you can focus, you know, take your laptop to the break room or something and make your trades so nobody's bothering you. But the idea is you want to be not distracted. Let me delete Frush fan. You want to be not distracted. You want to be sort of like able to focus, uninterrupted, and, you know, do what you need to do in the moment you have. Like you have an alarm set, liquidity pocket set. You're like, hey, I'm gonna make a trade for half an hour. And like, you know, for many years when I started, I was, you know, working, trading, trying to, and I did that for many years. 15 years ago. What's the MFFU reset promo code? I think our code will work with it. Boring market. My runner looked like I was getting so excited that it was going to run and then decides to pull back. MOC in 6 minutes. Do we get a move or do we just get a red fuck you candle to break our hearts after an all-day wait? What's MOC is market on close. At 10 minutes before market closes, you get dealers sort of grabbing all the orders that are submitted to them prior to that by institutions. And then now they have everybody's submissions to get filled at close. Then they take all that information and then they start moving the price to fill all these orders that's the imbalance into the oncoming flow of orders into the market at close due to options expiration and other closing factors. So MOC is a process where a hedge fund or an institution can say, I want to buy 100,000 shares of Apple at the close, whatever the close price is. And you can do that as long as you submit your order to the dealer up to 10 minutes before market closes. And you submit the order and you're filled at one single price. Everyone's filled at the same price at close. It's one price for everybody, which makes it advantageous that you're not getting like slippage or craziness into the market close. You don't actually have to trade it. You get the most liquid price at the close of the day. Big institutions moving big amounts of money may just have that sort of protocol. They're not hiring tens of thousands of day traders to trade every single stock or investment product they have. They just might be somebody might be managing a basket of things and say, hey, I need 1,000 of this, 100,000 of this, 50,000 of this, all at close, all at close, all at close, and they submit all their orders. And so right at the 10-minute mark, volume picks up and markets start fluttering around because now the dealer has, 10,000 or 100,000 want to buy and 10,000 want to sell. I've got 90,000 of people that want to buy. We need to find some sellers. Let me raise the price really quick to find those sellers so I can match the price and find the liquidity so I can balance the imbalance and then close the price there and then fill everything there. Hopefully we can use the market to gauge where that liquid spot is, right? So they look at the imbalance and then they hold on to those orders and then they try to gauge, okay, there's a buy imbalance. Let me move the market up to find sellers and then let's close it there. Boom, I've got 100,000 to buy, 10,000 to sell. I'm going to match these two to each other at the close and the imbalance I'm going to take. Clearly it's a buy imbalance. I got to sell to the buyers. So I'm going to raise price so I can short higher, right? So that's how it works in the last 10 minutes to make the market move. Brad says new to the channel. What's up, Brad? Welcome, man. Suggestions on how to trade your accounts. Well, I can't give you like personal trading advice, but I can tell you we teach how to trade prop firm accounts in our bootcamp, which is something going on right now that we teach. It's a very inexpensive trading course that we do. It is something we're going to start up in about a month. Or you can hang out on the channel and just like pick up day-to-day knowledge. We kind of drop some every day. The boot camp is only $1 a class. It's only $20 for the month. So we make it very cheap. Let me go over how to trade props. Most likely your position sizing is always gonna be your worst enemy. A lot of times people are just betting too big, betting too often, and shorting too much in a bull market. Usually those are the things that people are doing. So if you don't have a good, strong betting philosophy of position sizing, what's the right size to long and short at, and you don't have a consistent approach to that, usually it means defeat in the market. So looks like it wants to hit 880. I know. I've been holding on for this. I held through the Froosh fan. The Froosh Fran could be a Froosh fan of Froosh fans. We can get some fractals going on here. Don't make me draw a Froosh Fran on the channel because I'm going to make it go up to like 12,000, 14,000. Sorry, 24,000 now. I've been in this trade. You've been in the trade since like 120? Yeah, dude, I've been in the trade all for like 2 something hours. I've literally just been holding on. It's the legend of Milb.
Order filled.
I'm gonna start closing. I'm gonna close that one out. I'm gonna close this one out. 2 of them I'm closing in MOC. The other 2 I'm gonna hold on into it. So I just closed 2.
Order filled.
I've got 1 more still open in my funded next and 2 still open in my Tradeifys. I'll hold 3 into the gamble on MOC. I don't want to take the coin flip up or down. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. That's me closing. So I closed 2 of the accounts in the green, and I'm gonna hold 3 into the gamble. So 1 contract, 3 accounts, that's it. We'll see what happens here. Oh, there we go. Kinda hoping for something better than that. Whatevs. Push it. And let me go here really quick. It's the legend of Milp. They're worth the $400. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push on the high. All right. I am going to... Let's run it. All right, I'm done. I don't think it's gonna move further than that. Let me exit, let me exit, let me exit, let me exit, and I'm done. Okay. Let's just call it. Not a bad end to the day. All right, here's the final. It always scares you that like you get liquidated whenever I close out. I forget to mute my shit. Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't want to run all of it into this is the final. So that's it. Done. I'm flat. That's it. Green Day. At least was okay with getting closer to 880. That was good enough, at least to finish off. So I had 5. I was long in 5, and then I shut 2 down. And I held 3 on, and then I just closed 3 down. Yeah, that's pretty decent for the day. Okay, y'all. We gonna call it in a little bit. It could probably keep going. I don't know. I don't know. This is. That's good enough. All right. Let me move all this stuff over here. We got boot camp in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you guys. It could probably go a little higher, but let's see if I was right on that. And it might tap 880, damn. Look at NVIDIA. Is NVIDIA soaring? Holy shit. Look at that. I knew I was right. Hold it ends close. We'll hit that 880. That's what I wanted to get. Got like 20 more points there. No use crying over spilled milk, baby. This is a good winning day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 11, 3, 11, 4, 11, 9, 12, 1, 12.2, 12.4, 13 something. 13 something across the fund index and the Tradify accounts. Do limit orders trigger when markets are closed? No. They don't. If your market that you're trading is closed, a limit order will not trigger. The market has to be open to trigger it. The market probably has to be moving. Look at that. I should have held until close. My initial suspicion. 880, there it is. Well, look at that. What's the R&R on today's trade? From the dip today, it was 2.5 to 1 from the bottom dip. I did erase the fan too soon. It was 2.5 to 1 on the dip. The running trade was pretty much a 1-to-1 setup. Dude. Wow. Look at that. Look at that craziness. A nice little 30 points at the end there. See? I told y'all this morning. I was talking about order flow and stuff. Order flow indicates everyone get out of longs now, and I got in longs at the end. Sometimes order flow imbalances are temporary, but structure is structure. And I'm glad that we thought today it's not going to be the bear sell day. Bought the dip as I have been. Y'all took the short and got a quick green. Dang, dude. Closing right at the end of there. I mean, trading right at the end there, huh? That's a ballsy move, brother. I'm too much of a wuss to throw in anything at the end. Did you cash out, Ken? Hell yeah, you got green. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Nice job. Nice job. I don't have, dude. Every time I trade, man, in like the last, dude, yeah. Every time I trade in like the last 5 minutes, I always screw something up. I never am good at lucky at that. Oh, all right, you guys. I think it's time to call it in a little bit. We got boot camp in about 15 minutes or so. We're gonna finish up. We're almost done with boot camp. 17 classes is it. There's a 20 class, but we do like bonus classes. The main juice of the boot camp is almost over. Today we got the big one. Today is basically like the final new class, which is the VIX Masterclass. This is the finale of the new stuff. After VIX Masterclass is what we call the finale of the boot camp. The final class is just the end of the saga for everything. So this is the last new class of stuff you'll learn. This is all things VIX. We tie everything together tomorrow. Today is very crucial, very important class. Today led into every decision I made. Why I bought the dip, because VIX told me to. VIX told me the market was safe and not that responsive to news, and I trusted that and got the dip. Yeah, don't miss this class. VIX is very important to incorporate in strategy. It is something that is in every trade plan I make. The back of my head is, what clues do I get from all the VIX information that I've got? This is about how to adjust your position size when volatility is there. Our normal stop loss philosophy that we teach, how I adjust that whenever VIX is in different states. It is like a final risk management adjustment to all the things you do. Well, y'all, it's getting close to being that time. We're gonna call it. We'll sit here and chat till market closes. I'm gonna start winding down, get ready for boot camp.